My name is Jayashree Yamunan, popularly known as Jaya. I'm from New Jersey, USA, and my journey with I-Level started 3.5 years back. So when I came to US, I was working more as a IT recruiter, but my passion was in education, and I knew that I could make a difference if I am in education. And what is more important to me is what kind of value I'm able to provide to the society. And I thought education would be the best field. I have a habit of hearing a lot of motivational speeches, and I've heard people saying again and again that if you want to be really successful, it is important that you work on something in which you are passionate. And for me, education is my passion. And why not just start something for children where you get the satisfaction of running a business, but the more important thing is actually reaching out to as many children as possible and making a difference in their life. The most attractive thing I can say with what I was attracted towards I-Level was I had been doing research on different educational programs for almost 3 years before I started I-Level. My son was my experiment. I put him in all different programs, and I went and met people. I think what struck me most was the integrity that I-Level was holding when I met people there. And I felt that this program had something in which I'll be able to convince people. Because it's very important that you have to believe the program yourself before you start talking about it to the people. If I don't have the confidence in the program, I cannot convince people. I think for me the most important value is integrity, and I wanted to associate myself with an association or an organization that has the integrity. Otherwise, I don't think I would be able to survive long in a place. My first center I began in January 2013. By the time it was 6 months, I had actually gone up to 100 subjects. And it was not the number that we were after, and though number is a good sign to tell you how you are progressing, I felt that I had built that confidence in me and the people around to reach to more people in the community. But I think that 6 months with the vigor in which my center grew, I felt that was enough for me to start on one more, and I was able to parallelly grow both the centers. Challenges will be the same for either multiple centers or if you run one center. The questions, if you are very well versed with your curriculum, if you have the confidence in the program, when you come across and meet teachers or parents, you will be able to convince them of the values that the program is able to give the future students. So I think the confidence is the first thing. If you have that, you will be able to overcome all the challenges. Yes, day-to-day operation challenges like finding good teachers, finding good admin support, maintaining the quality are always there. But I guess if you're able to provide that, I don't even see this as challenges, because I think this is something that you need to do for you to succeed in any business. For the future franchisees, I would say that if you are really passionate about education, if you really want to contribute something and have the happiness that you have done something, some kind of a change that you have brought about in society, I think this is the right kind of business. Moreover, education business also has a lot of people involved in it. But before choosing that, it's just not the program, it is also the values that a company holds. I think it is important that people go through the values. The values that I have seen in this company are very important, and I feel that that will take the company very far. And I have no doubt that when you see the values, you really understand that when you talk to the customers, our students, we can actually expect to give the same values to them. I think for me it is a real privilege to be invited for this ceremony. I'm also humbled by the fact that having born in a middle class family in India, then coming to USA to start a very successful business and getting an award in Korea. I think it was a great experience for me personally to having come here. It also, gives a sort of a fulfillment that you have been doing something right. So my goal is a little bit more for the current centers that I have. I'm looking at reaching somewhere in 400 numbers in each center, and I don't want to expand unless I'm able to really keep up the quality in the current centers I'm providing. So there are so many programs that I feel I can actually incorporate in my center. And maintaining quality is not easy, and my job right now in the center is primarily to maintain the quality. You can reach top little quickly, but you want to maintain that for a long period of time. So retention for me is very important, and once I have that, then I definitely want to expand, but I have to be really, really confident that I will be able to provide the same quality in every place that I go.